Hello guys, my name is Camilla. You may know me from the Fire Emblem series. And today, I will talk about Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled is a 2019 kart racing game developed by Beenox and published by Activision. The game is a remastered version of Crash Team Racing 1999, which was originally developed by Naughty Dog for the PlayStation in 1999, and focuses on players using one of several characters from the Crash Bandicoot series to tackle races, each of which includes power-ups to help with combating opponents. The game includes additional content from Crash Nitro Kart 2003 and Crash Tag Team Racing 2005, alongside adjustments to the original gameplay, including kart customization, 2 adventure mode variations, and an in-game shop. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled is a 2019 kart racing game developed by Beenox and published by Activision. The game is a remastered version of Crash Team Racing 1999, which was originally developed by Naughty Dog for the PlayStation in 1999, and focuses on players using one of several characters from the Crash Bandicoot series to tackle races, each of which includes power-ups to help with combating opponents. The game includes additional content from Crash Nitro Kart 2003 and Crash Tag Team Racing 2005, alongside adjustments to the original gameplay, including kart customization, 2 adventure mode variations, and an in-game shop. Nitro-Fueled was released worldwide for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on June 21, 2019. It received generally positive reviews from critics, who praised the gameplay, controls, graphics, abundance of content, and faithfulness to the original game, though its high difficulty curve and post-release addition of microtransactions were criticized. The game also won several awards. Like the original Crash Team Racing, Nitro-Fueled is a racing game featuring characters from the Crash Bandicoot series. Players must avoid obstacles and navigate the various tracks to reach the finish line, performing boosts via power sliding and jumping to gain speed, and using power-ups scattered across the track to give themselves a boost or hinder their opponents. The game supports local quick races and Grand Prix circuits, multiple battle modes, and online multiplayer, as well as featuring a full adventure mode with new areas, characters and boss battles being unlocked as the player progresses. Nitro-Fueled includes all of the content from Crash Team Racing, along with several new features not present in the original game, including online multiplayer and the ability to choose different karts, which can be customized by the player. The adventure mode has also been tweaked. In addition to new cinematic cutscenes being added, players can choose between classic and Nitro-Fueled adventure modes, the latter of which allows players to change their character and kart between races, as well as choose between 3 difficulty levels. An additional ring rally mode was added as part of a post-launch update, in which players must pass through rings on a track to gain time extensions and prevent a timer from expiring. Nitro-Fueled also adds a substantial amount of content from Crash Nitro Kart, including all of its characters, race tracks, battle arenas, karts and battle modes. Additional characters, karts and character skins from Crash Tag Team Racing are included as well. This and other new content is accessible via the Pit Stop, an in-game shop that allows players to purchase unlockables using Wumpa coins earned through gameplay or obtained via microtransactions. Nitro-Fueled featured limited-time Grand Prix events that took place monthly following the game's launch. Each event was accompanied by a free update that added a new race track to the game. Players could compete in special challenges on these new tracks during the event period to earn Nitro points by acquiring a certain number of points. They would be able to unlock new characters, karts, and customization items. If players were unable to obtain enough points before the event concluded, the content was made available for purchase in the Pit Stop 3 months after the event's conclusion. A total of 8 Grand Prix events were held between July 2019 and March 2020, though one final wave of new content was released after their conclusion. Nitro-Fueled features 56 playable characters, including every racer from the prior Crash racing games. This includes characters who previously only appeared as boss opponents and as console-exclusive characters like Spyro. Only the 8 base characters from the original Crash Team Racing are initially available to players. The other Crash Team Racing characters can be unlocked by progressing through the game's adventure mode and completing challenges, while all other characters are unlocked via purchase from the pit stop. The game featured 26 playable characters at launch, consisting of all the racers featured in Team Racing and Nitro Kart. Several additional characters have been added as part of free post-launch game updates, and can be unlocked through progression in Grand Prix events or via the pit stop. This includes all the playable racers from Tag Team Racing and Nitro Kart 2, along with several characters making their first playable appearance in a Crash Racing game. New racers include Tona, N, Brio, Koala Kong and the lab assistant from the original Crash Bandicoot, Komodo Mope from Cortex Strikes Back Baby T, and the Iron Checkpoint Crate from Warp Dummy, Isabella, Megami and Liz, who appeared as non-playable characters in Team Racing 2 versions of Rillaroo from Bash Megamix from the Huge Adventure Chicken Stew, who appeared as non-playable characters in Tag Team Racing, baby versions of Crash, Coco, Cortex and Dropey, the latter two having been seen previously in Warp Strew Ending, guest characters Hunter and Nasty North from the Spyro series and 2 original characters, King Chicken and Hasty. After the release of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, a collection of remasters of the first 3 Crash Bandicoot titles, it was speculated that Crash Team Racing would be remastered. In an interview, Vicarious Visions producer Kara Massey did not rule out the possibility of a remaster of Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation 4. She also acknowledged that she was repeatedly asked about it by fans. The game was revealed at the Game Awards on December 6, 2018, and was announced to be released on June 21, 2019, the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Development was handled by Activision subsidiary Beenox. Much like Insane Trilogy, the game was recreated from the ground up with new assets, online play, and added new content including all characters, tracks, battle arenas, kart customizations and battle modes from Crash Nitro Kart, which was developed by Vicarious Visions, who also developed the Insane Trilogy. Several karts, character skins, and later characters were also added from Crash Tag Team Racing, which was originally developed by Radical Entertainment. The game features an option to choose between the original and remastered soundtracks. Players who pre-ordered the game received a set of Electron character skins for Crash, Coco and Cortex. A premium Nitrous Oxide edition of Nitro-Fueled was announced alongside the game in December 2018, while its contents were detailed in April 2019. The Nitrous Oxide edition provides immediate access to the unlockable hovercraft kart and the characters Nitrous Oxide, Crunch, Zim and Zam, along with the pre-order skins and additional character skins and kart customization options not available in the base game. The PlayStation 4 version of Nitro-Fueled includes the exclusive skins for Crash, Coco and Cortex based on their polygonal appearances in the original Crash Team Racing, along with additional low-poly karts and a retro-themed bonus track, Retro Stadium. Players who pre-ordered this version also received a set of PlayStation-themed stickers for kart customization. On July 30, 2019, Activision announced the addition of in-game purchases to the game, allowing players to purchase the in-game Wampa currency used to unlock new characters, karts and other customization items. The feature was implemented on August 8. In August 2019, as part of a co-promotion with Mondelez International, codes for candy-themed kart customization items were included with specially marked packages of Sour Patch Kids and Trident Vibes. An additional vehicle, the Firehawk, was released as paid downloadable content in October 2019 to support the Call of Duty endowment. A special Xfinity branded kart was released as a limited-time promotional item for Xfinity customers in February 2020. I love this game. Fantastic graphics and gameplay. The variety of different stuff with great organization is fabulous. It is a super good local game with an online mode. Just one thing in particular that I would like you to add, if you can make a level creator and a character creator in-game. Also, could you please make the game cross-platform? It would be way more fun. Also, stats are super random. It could be cool to customize the stats of the card but still balance it out at the same time. In conclusion, it is a really fun game and it is also my favorite game right now, but it would be best if you added those features that I recommended. Well, that's all I have to say for now. See you